Hello, everyone. I don't know if we'll get anybody this time of night, but we decided to break camp, and I'm headed back. And been hearing some crazy things. Hello, everybody, as you come in. Again, I won't be able to address you because I can't really see that all that well, especially having to concentrate on driving. But it's been a very crazy day. I'm going to start out by saying that Representative Swalwell, which most of you probably know now, he's a California U.S. representative, is saying that they're going to go after the Second Amendment and take away what he defines as assault rifles. And of course, what's really interesting is he says that we won't be able to stop them, and that the government will come after us and they will use nuclear weapons if they need to. Basically, that's what he was saying. He came back on Joe Biggs and said that, stop being dramatic, but Swalwell's the one that's dramatic, and he's a perfect example of the danger of the leftist Marxists in the Democratic Party and what's going on with this country. Absolutely incredible how wicked and evil that guy is. And he has a picture on his Twitter account of him with his little baby, but he doesn't care about his little baby. That's obvious, because he wants to take away the few rights that child will have when it grows up to protect itself. This guy's an evil, evil man. We've always known that. Really, his name says it all. He swallows well. Doesn't that say it all? I'm going to say that again. He swallows well. I think that fits, don't you? Okay, the next situation. We can't let these people win. We can't. And yet, I'm at the point where I almost have to pass this on to the younger generation, people like Laura Loomer and people like that. But there are not many in her generation that are doing these things, standing up for the Bill of Rights and the perfect law of liberty. But at any rate, I can't help if it's buffering. Sorry about that. I'm surprised I have any kind of a signal at all compared to where I've been today. Okay, the next thing is Clinton. Remember, I mentioned it earlier. Her whole situation with her having to come up and possibly testify. It's interesting that everybody has to testify, but the real criminals in our government, including Hillary Clinton and Mueller himself, and Hayden and Brennan. I guess Comey and Lynch are supposedly been called before the Congress on a subpoena, but they probably won't even show up. You know how that goes. If you or I did that, they'd throw us in jail. But Congress doesn't have the guts. It doesn't have the balls to do it. Well, at any rate, the thing that's really important here is that I said, along with Lieutenant Colonel Anthony Schaefer and Admiral Lyons back in 2013, that the Benghazi thing was about the Stinger missiles that had been sneaked into there by the State Department, by Hillary Clinton. Okay? And what happened was they tried to muddy the waters by saying they were Russian man pads. Man pads are the Russian version of our Stinger. And I had people jumping on me because they checked me on Google and stuff and say, oh no, they were man pads. They were man pads. Not even thinking that the IC would put that information in there that they were man pads and not American-made Stinger missiles. Well, now it's coming out that they're Stinger missiles, like we've always said. I'm not saying there weren't man pads involved, but there were certainly Stinger missiles, and that's Hillary Clinton and Obama and their treasonous activities, their criminal conduct. It's absolutely unbelievable what's going on. Absolutely unbelievable. So I wanted to bring that up tonight on the way back here. I've got a little ways to go, but I thought I had some time to just bring this up and discuss it, because it really is crazy. Sorry about the brake lights in front of me. You know how that is. All right. Okay. So there's a lot more I could discuss. I forget what even else I had put on here to talk about, because I can't go back and check the title here. Does anybody know what else I put on there? We didn't go out to kill anything today. You don't understand. I wasn't hunting. Okay? We were out there to collect evidence, and I don't want to talk about what it's about, but the guys got what they needed, and they're going to go from there. Okay? All right, that's all I'm going to say. No, we weren't out hunting, but in the areas that we go, where I camp, where we did this thing today, there are some pretty big critters out there that can do you some damage. So you want to be able to have some protection. Assange, yeah, that's the other thing. They're going to go after Assange. What's this freedom of the press crap? You know, they're going to try to get him on espionage and all of that. Well, what about Clinton? Thank you for reminding me there. I can't see your name, but thank you for reminding me that that was the other issue. Assange. You remember Q was out there saying, oh, Trump's going to protect Assange. They've gone and protected him. They've taken him out. Do you remember those early Q deals? Well, now they're indicting him. Isn't that just sweet? But Hillary doesn't get indicted. I think that's part of the deal here. They're going to do Assange so that they can kind of present Hillary as we can't let Assange or we can't let Hillary go, and we're going to go after Assange. Assange used by CIA? I doubt it. I mean, everybody gets used by the CIA. Everybody, even you and me. It's a wicked, wicked thing. The CIA is a secret combination out to destroy human beings, mankind, out to destroy the perfect law of liberty. They're part of the whole deal with, what can I say? They're evil, and I can't even put it any more simple than that. So at any rate, those are the three things I wanted to comment tonight. I don't know when I'll be back up. Maybe Tuesday. I'm not really sure. I might continue on with some traveling that I'm going to do. Yeah, I heard about that. Soldier, who says this? Suzik? Soldiers got a 72-hour call-up deployed to North Texas. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Operation Hot Musket. I don't know what that could be. It could be about, this caravan coming up. I don't want to call it caravan, this invasion. There might be other things happening here. I don't know. I have a nasty feeling in my gut that this has something to do. Remember, I warned about Jade Helm back in, what was that, 2014, 2013? I forget now. 15. Jade Helm was a problem. It's geospatial intelligence to find out where all of the constitutional supporters are. That's what Jade Helm was really about. And now this. So I don't know. I don't trust anybody. Trump could be bringing up people to try to fight these problems that we have, but the DOD and the leftist Marxists in the government could be switching it around to come after the good folks. I really don't know what the hell's going on here. All I know is that nothing's making any sense. Nothing. I'm a little hoarse because I've been out yelling all day. Going from one place to another, gathering this information that we've been looking at. So, at any rate, more and more, I'm believing that these California wildfires are a deliberate asymmetrical warfare attack on America. Okay? That whole area there is being inundated with possible radioactive materials from the old sodium, the nuclear power plant there in Simi Valley, which, by the way, was probably responsible for the death of my wife, Carol, just so you know. So I have a real vested interest in this, in what's going on. Okay, well, I don't want to take up all your time tonight. I just wanted to let you know that I'm looking at these things and I'm aware of them. I guess Jim Acosta has gotten some kind of a court reprieve where, they've got to give a hearing for him to be dismissed from the White House press room. That's bullshit. If you disrespect and are rude in a place, who the hell says you got to go to court to get dismissed? This is ridiculous. But this is just typical of what's going on, and it's an all-out war, ladies and gentlemen. This is not going to get better. This is not going to get better. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. By the way, I used to go by Paradise Alley there quite a bit. I used to travel up and down California quite a bit. I know exactly where that is. Okay, I can't really see a whole lot of what's going on here with your comments because I am driving. I don't want to get accused of not paying attention to driving here. I know it's dark. I've got a long way to go yet, but I wanted to come out and just let you know those things. I talked about the Benghazi Stinger missiles and those things, like I said, back when all that was happening. And there were people that believed the mainstream media saying that they were Russian manpads, only Russian manpads, and they were not. And so that's why Judicial Watch and these folks want to get Clinton in there under oath to testify, because it will also bring in Obama. They are traitors. They are traitors. Obama and Hillary are traitors. Let me say that again. Obama and Hillary and everybody that supports them are traitors. They've committed treason. They may not have been adjudicated yet, but their actions prove it. And they need to be collared, tried, and if found guilty, in prison for life, or better yet, executed. Executed. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, I gotta pay attention to driving, but I wanted to get that out tonight. I might throw up another one of these impromptus when the opportunity presents itself. Okay, everybody, take care. Tell Trump you want these people in jail. You want them in jail. Okay, take care. We'll see you.